Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. You find me today, or at least this afternoon, in Hawkhurst. I was on my way back from Hastings. Done a video actually, which hopefully you'll see before this one, but nevertheless, I know I visited this church before. Lovely old church and a lovely old village, as you can see, and it's St Laurence Church in Hawkhurst. I say a delightful church, very large for the parish it sits in. So why not? Let's go and have a look and take in the sights again. So join me in a moment. Right, here we go. So beautiful straight pathway, and there's a lovely gate here. It's a straight path up to the church itself. I'm hoping it's open. I think I got in it last time, not too sure, it's some time ago, but I expect the weather was slightly better when I came here last. But it's a very large church, very large spire there. I'd say a glorious entrance. Looks like a very old church, 800 to 1,000 years possibly. I'm hoping this door's open, so fingers crossed. It is. Well, it's beautiful entrance way. Don't you can make it out there. The little stairway up. Not sure where it goes. I might have a look on the way out. But hoping this door's open, which it is. Wow! If I've been here before, I forgot what such a large, beautiful church this is. Let's start at the back, shall we? With this beautiful stained glass windows. Let me pan up so you can see that. They are gorgeous. I don't know if you can make that out really with the camera. But again, look at that carving on the wall. It's definitely the Last Supper. It's really dark. Beautifully carved. And again, leading around to more beautiful stained glass windows. And a font that I haven't seen before. Absolutely amazing. Look at the size of that. Not just the font itself, which is quite beautiful, but the actual top there. It's very ornate. And I'd say around 12 foot tall, minimum. Isn't that beautiful? There's so much to see in this church. It's so big. It feels cathedral-like. Stairway there up to. Looks like a viewing area with some description up there. It's open. Let's have a look. It should give us a nice view of the church itself. Big window at the back here. Looks like there's lots of garments here for priests, choir boys, etc. But you can see the top of this beautiful font. That is exquisite. So well done. Look at that ceiling, those beautiful walls and arches. What a lovely feel to this church. Look at that, looking straight down to the altar stone. That's divine. Good. And there's a couple of bells paused there. Right. Lucky to find these churches open. Right, let's have a walk down the main aisle, just making special note of the windows to the side. Not so elaborate, just some coat of arms within the windows. Beautiful. What a huge place. Lots of interments down the main aisle, but very little writing can be seen. Quite well worn out. Let me see this one. Can't see a year, if I'm honest with you. No, they're so well worn I can't tell. What a lovely, lovely church. Lovely interment here, full of the verses still in place. Nothing to read, mind you, it's just totally worn out but beautiful. I'm actually standing on one. 1605 I think this one was. At least one could be seen anyway. So off to the side anyway, again we have a beautiful window, a lot more elaborate. That's gorgeous, lovely colours. Leading around, got a piano sitting there with a beautiful organ and a picture, which you don't normally see, but an oil painting. But it's quite original, it's beautiful. But as I say, that's the main organ, you can see the pipes there above. I do like the arches, you can see the original stone on the pillars and on the risers, gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful, someone's lit a little candle there. Quite gorgeous. Lovely. Come round, that's quite an elaborate, actually there's a few elaborate stones here with shields and coat of arms. As you can see, 43 years of her age, that's a lady. And Henry Lord something. The stone isn't complete at the size, I'm not sure what's happened to that. Can't see a date, but it's extremely old anyway. And look at the pulpit. Again, very old. Quite beautiful. Bit of all ironwork there as well. Again, a beautiful stone with a coat of arms. Let's see what this says. 1688 for sure. Samuel Boyle. Lovely. The rood screen is divine. As I say, it's very simple, very well carved, but beautiful. Both sides. We're in the main aisle at the moment. I assume the ladies' chapel's next door, which we'll look on the way up. We'll take a look at the main area while we're here anyway, on the main altar. Gorgeous, isn't it? Have a little walk up. Got beautiful, beautiful bouquet of flowers there on top of a lovely pedestal. Lovely old carved chairs and this beautiful wooden altar. We've got the 5 points of the cross. No, I can't see on this one, but a lovely screen or whatever the back that's really old, and you can see it's carved beautifully, and just a wooden cross and Jesus with on it. Again, a lovely large stained glass window, beautiful, beautiful colours, and the centre is Jesus on the cross. And again, someone's lit a candle on the altar, beautiful, just flickering away. Lovely. Let's look from the altar down. As you can see, a vast church, vast, really beautiful. Another little side there, behind the organ. But we'll take a look at this side, which I assume is a lady chapel. Lovely, lovely door. Beautiful. That's one for Nicola. Coming through to this side. Again, look at that. Beautiful. Lovely stained glass window. Leading down to this large altar stone, actually. Quite delightful. And some old interments here. Looks like 1725. So some really old stones. It's a shame they're so well worn. It'd be nice to see the information on the bodies that lie here, but I'm sure what we've got here. Deceased Richard Aveston of Hawkhurst, 1610. So that's an old one, this one here. It's a delightful little side chapel, if you like, and the rood screen. I think that's probably the oldest the oldest one here. Look at it, it's beautiful. This was actually in the memory of the men of Hawkhurst who fell in the Great War, 1914-1918. I think that may be an add-on to the actual rood screen itself, because that looks absolutely old. I can't believe it's just 1900s. Beautiful old parquet floor in here as well. And say leading up to the main arm, you get a feel for that. Absolutely stunning. Is that lovely? Has a serene feel to it. A little bit of a chill in the air, but it is mid-November after all, but it's still a special place, no doubt about it. I just want to go over this side while we're here. Don't want to miss anything. Let's say some lovely windows and coat of arms there as well. 1939, 1945, so obviously the Second World War. But yeah, really delightful. So that was the inside of the church in Hawkhurst. It's very large. Well, it's a lovely chair as well, isn't it? Look at that. With that coat of arms above. St Laurence Church, it says, engraved below. Isn't that lovely? Right, I'm just going to see what this little staircase is on the way out. Here. Oh. Just to be nosy. Leads up to a little doorway. Maybe it's a private space for the vicar, etc. But what a delightful little walkway that is. Okay, we'll take a little look outside. That's good. It's still very nice in here. So beautiful, beautiful old church. So it's an extremely old graveyard too. Maybe we'll have a little walk around. I've been there a few times. It's quite large actually. It's a lot bigger than it looks on the frontage anyway. It stretches back over there to the far right. But yeah, lovely graveyard. Yeah, fascinating. There's always something to see here. They look so different seasons of the year. Some lovely old homes there. I think one's a vicarage actually. I think it still is. I'm sure I saw maybe church warden or something come out of there quite a while back now. Last time I was here, but we'll just take a little walk across here. There we go. Got our obligatory yew tree. Beautiful it is. Just for you, John. It's the back of the church. As I say, look, if you look down there, the graveyard goes into the distance, that size. And as we lead round the back end of the church itself, old linkage gate there, an old gate, look. Oh, what's down here? Oh, well, that goes down into some kind of vault. Must be some interments down there. But again, got some interments there that have railings around them, so they're probably important people. And again, there you go, the graveyard kind of disperses all the way down there and around. We'll have a quick look while we're here. Oh, I'm not sure what that balding that is there. Strange. I'm sure there was graves or something there. Maybe something's been dug up. But anyway, that's this side of the graveyard. So as you can see, it does go on quite a bit. There's a lot of interments here, without a doubt. Not sure there's any modern ones. Although, looking down that side, possibly. I think there's probably definitely some ashes now down there anyway. But as I say, that's that beautiful church in Hawkhurst. It's definitely one to come and look at. As I say, I've been here before. I know I have, but I'm not sure how long ago. But I don't recognise the internals, but maybe I did. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Lovely place to visit. If you're on your way back from Hastings or on your way to Hastings, it's certainly a good place to stop and have a look around. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So have a lovely day. I'll see you again. Goodbye.